Hey, what's up everybody out there in learning land? Tyler from TenthumbsPro.com coming at you with another ukulele tutorial like we do every single Wednesday and Saturday. So make sure you hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss a lesson. Printable tabs for this tutorial in the notes by becoming a Patreon, including all our other lessons. Starting September 1st, we will have a 10-day Chord Melody challenge as well, and we're giving away a Kala ukulele. If it's already too late to do the challenge, still check out the playlist because it will improve your playing for this style if you're new to Chord Melody. Extra links in the description as well, including my email if you want some one-on-one lessons via Zoom or Skype. Grab the ukulele, brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's break this lesson down together. Come on in, let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the chords first. We are going to see this E minor here, A minor here, classic shapes, nothing too fancy going on. We're also going to see this C chord up here. This is based on our G shape. You move it up here, 7th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret. If you get that G in there, it doesn't really matter. We're mostly going to aim for these 3 strings, but the C chord does have a G, so that's all good. B minor. You're also going to see a B minor with your pinky down here on the 5th fret. Move that shape up to barring the 7th fret, 9, 7, 7. We have an E minor that we're also going to see. Okay? So those are all of the chords and all of the shapes that we're going to see. Well, we'll also see a classic C up here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the chorus. The first measure goes... Make an E minor, and you're going to go ahead and pluck the C and the A strings at the same time. Then a down strum. 1 and. Remove your index finger and pluck the same 2 strings. Because the melody goes B, A, G, A, B. So you get 1 and, no melody there, 2, and then you're going to strum through these 3 strings, the top 3, and I still have my index finger off because after I strum through the open A. So I get 1 and 2 and 3 and. Put the index finger back down, strum through with the thumb, and 4 and. And then here, no melody, just a muted strum. I'm keeping my fingers in the same spot and I'm going down, but I'm not pressing any pressure, so I get this sound. And, well, 4 and. And then I do it on the offbeat to give it that reggae bounce. 4 and 1 and. Then I move to the A minor, but you'll see my ring fingers across these strings because I need that scratchy sound again. So I get 1 and on the A minor, no melody. Then open E, strum the first 3 strings, 2, open, open. Then play the 3rd fret with your pinky of the E, strum the same 3 strings. Keep your thumb there, open A. Strum the same 3 strings. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Those 2 measures together really slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Make your E minor again, 2nd fret of the A string. Remove your middle finger here, and you're going to pluck the 4th fret of the C and the open E at the same time. And then the open E with your index. And then through on the offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right into that reggae. 3. Release the pressure, and pressure, 4, release the pressure, and then the last measure is all that, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's play all 4 of these measures, and these 4 measures happen 2 times through the chorus. So let's play through them 2 times, nice and slow. I'm going to count through the first time, the second time I'm not going to count. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. And then we jump up into the verse, okay? So let's go ahead and break down the verse. So the verse, we're going to start off the first 4 measures, 1 and. And when there's no melody, you'll see this little like black line that goes up, across, and over that looks like a table above the chords. That indicates there's no melody and that we're doing a down strum there. So we get 1 and over this shape, 7, 8, 7. 1 and 2 and. Play with your index finger the 7th fret on the 2nd beat, and then on the and come through with your thumb, because we get the boop, boop is what we're going for. So we get 1 and 2 and, then come down and make this B minor with your pinky here. Instead of just going and grabbing the 5th fret there, you're going to be in a much better position if you get ready this way. So you come in and you grab it. It's on the 3rd beat. 3, down strum, no melody, so you use your index finger. Remove your pinky and then play just the 2nd fret. Then put it back and strum through with your thumb, because you want that D note to pop there. You could also, if that's too hard for you, just play the 4th fret and the 5th fret together. Okay, just that first measure, really slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, then we come up and we grab this E minor shape here. Now, my ukulele, that's a little tight. I'd probably actually be playing it without here. That's kind of hard to get it going like that. You could also bar just 7, 7, 7 if you have a soprano or something like that. That would be an E minor 7. So we're going to play the 9th fret on the G and the E together. Even though it's the same note, it sounds great here with the low G. 1 and 2. Then after that, we're going to do the 7th fret of the C string and the 9th fret. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here on the and, it's 7th fret, and we have that in the E minor, but we're going to this C shape. So what I do is I go 4 and I use that mute on the 4th beat to set me up for the next one. 4 and switch to my strum there. So I get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. 7th fret on the 1 or on the and then we go right into the next measure. We play on the 1 and all the way through. 1 and 2, muted strum. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 and. On the and there, I'm using this chord shape and these 2 fingers to play the 8th fret and the 7th fret of this chord. And then I'm coming up here, playing just 4 and 5 of that B minor shape, 3 and strumming through and down with my index finger, no melody. And then on the 4th, I go 4 and 5th fret of the A, 2nd fret, 4 and. So we get really slow, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And in the next measure, right into a mute, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's go ahead and play through those 4 measures together. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. Okay, next 4 measures of our verse. We're going to start off a little more rapid fire. Making our C shape. 1 and 2 and. It's that 7th fret 4 times in a row. 1 and 2 and 3. Then you remove your pinky and go through with your thumb. And 4. And then we're going to make this chord, which is this cool kind of B minor, which is the 7th fret, 6th fret, 7 and 7. So 7, 6, 7, 7. Middle finger on the 7th fret, index on the 6, ring on the 7, pinky on the 7. And we're going to do that just here on the offbeat after the 4. So this measure you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and into the next one, which is mute on the first beat, 1. Okay, then that second measure starts off 1 with a mute, 1 and B note, 7th fret of the C, E string, 1 and 2. And then here we have no melody, just a down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 down strums, no melody, 2 and 3 and 4 and open E string 2 times. So we're going to do that to get back to the 2nd fret. We're going to go 2nd fret. And then we're going to use our thumb on the open C string, index on the 3rd fret. 1 and 2 and 2nd fret, 3rd open, 5th fret, 3rd open. And that's going to cover our C chord coming from that C shape. And then we're going to go into this B shape here. We're going to play 4, 2, 3, and 4, and. And those ands, we're using our index because there's no melody there. So that 3rd measure is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Really cool part. 4th fret, this is that last measure. You're going to fret the 4th fret of the C, index on the 3rd fret, ring finger on the 5th, and you're going to pluck them both like this. C string with your index, middle on the E, and you're going to pull that 5 to 3, and then you're going to mute and use that mute time to make an E minor. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So these 4 measures really slow. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. Okay, so for these 4 measures here, we're going to start off up here on our C. 1 and a little throwaway strum. 1 and no melody there. 1 and 2 and come up, play the 2nd fret of the A string, and I like to play 2 and then pull off 2 and then I make this crazy B minor. It's the 2nd fret here, or 4th fret here, and then it's the 2nd fret with the open high A. Another way to do this chord, if this one's too hard, is to bar it and then get your pinky right here on the 5th fret of the E string. After that special chord, you're just going to strum through it again and make a B minor, pluck in the G and the A strings, 4, then strum through, and then we do our little A minor or E minor riff again. But this time for only half a measure. Because after that we play the 4th fret of the E string, then your pinky grabs the 7th fret, and you play it again and slide to 5. So these 2 measures, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. After that, we go into the riff. All E minor pentatonic, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7th of the C string, but you're going to use your ring finger here and roll back up to the 7th fret of the E string. Then you continue back down the scale, 5, 7, 4. So you get 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Back up, 7, 5, 7, 4. Which is really cool. The pentatonic is 4, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. And it's literally just going down it, but halfway through, back up, skips one note, and then right back down. If I'm guilty, let me pay, pay, pay. And then you're right back into the top of the song, into the chorus. So let's play these last 4 measures together with the riff. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. And then you're into the verse, or into the chorus. So let's play the whole verse together from the very top. We're going to do it. Let's do this. Let's play the whole verse together from the top, nice and slow, counting it out loud. And then we're going to play the whole song together without counting it. So this 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. All right, take that nice and slow, get to where you can play it like that, and then feel confident with that. And then now let's go ahead and put it all together. 3 and 4 and. Cool, everyone. You got all the pieces. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of this lesson. Again, check out that playlist. I said in the intro, if you're new to this style, but even if you're not new, there's some stuff in there that will benefit you. Keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving life, and keep on playing the ukulele, and we'll catch you next Wednesday or next Saturday for our next lesson. Take care and have a lovely day. Rock and roll.